I think post-pandemic, what has happened is that there are a few jobs that we would be seeing as an HR person. Now that I am a consultant, I work in the consulting space, but I've been an HR head for multiple organizations in the past. What I see is that specifically post the pandemic situations, there are different. One, first of all, the technology is becoming strong. A lot of organizations are adopting to technology, and it is becoming a must-have in certain work places, and that is where our jobs are surely going to get impacted basis this. The second thing is that the kind of jobs that are coming up are generally, of course, there are full-time jobs that are coming up, but then the gig economy is picking up quite a lot. Considering that there is a lot of work from home options coming in. There is a study that happened specifically if I talk about women. I worked with Jobs for Her. Jobs for Her came up with a research stating that during the pandemic times and post that, 30% of the registrations that they had for women for work from home opportunities increased, and so was the opportunities available to them as well. So what we are seeing is that there are a lot of gig projects that are coming into picture, which of course helps women to kind of balance work life also. The third thing I wish to mention is that there is also a study that talked about that whatever situations we've gone through from a workforce point of view, 25% of jobs are going to become redundant. Now, what it means is that it is also going to help us look at we need to reskill ourselves. There will be new jobs that will get created because of the new situation, technology coming into place, and also the needs changing or for people that organizations are reaching out to. It means that we need to look at reskilling. So organizations who are also supporting in reskilling, whether it's technology spaces or whether it is offline, will also have a lot of opportunities available. So those are some things I feel are certain strong trends that we are already seeing in the workplaces.
Okay.
I think it depends, and I do see that not just women but also men have an hesitancy in coming back to work, because over the 1 year, a lot of us have got used to working from home, and for some it has been a good situation. For some, it's not been a good situation. We did report a lot of domestic violence cases and a lot of such stuff also that came into picture. So there are all kinds of cases there. But yes, when we talk to employers and my clients, what we hear from them is that some of them do feel that because they were able to set base of technology and they have created certain solutions which can help them monitor performances of employees, they are okay to come up with systems and structures that can help them, their employees continue to work from home options. However, those organizations who were not that progressive, uh, you know that for them last year was just a push. However, they still are not of that mindset. You find that they want to ask a lot of employees to come back to work, or they're very stringent about coming back to work. But you know what will happen over a period of time is, because people have tasted the fact that there is work that can be done by sitting at home, and there are technologies and systems that we can put in place, the workplace is going to come, the future of work is going to be such that it's going to come to a hybrid model, which would mean that there would be options available to employees in future which will help them look at what they think is good for them. And HR will have to play an important role in creating those kinds of policies. And trust me, still HR people are grappling with understanding that what are certain new things that they should bring in which could be relevant for their employees. And from that point, of course, the birthdays parties no more serve the purpose. They need to look at real time engagement and what does engagement really mean for them, and they have to really study that and bring in those things for them.
Okay. But some employees also, I guess, are a little worried about the productivity aspect as far as work from home is concerned. I guess they feel, that a person is at home and probably not giving in 100% of the number of hours that they look for. So, what are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I think Rajni, we do have all kinds of managers there. I know of organizations which have where people are focusing only on productivity, but there are people who are very stringent about that. Okay, you need to clock in number of hours, which has impacted. The I would say the motivation of employees who and have people have got poor experiences of working from home as well because they were for no reason clocking in number of hours, and there was a lot of high level of screen time there as well. So there are different kinds of employers available. However, I would say that if you look at it in a holistic fashion, the new options that are coming out from work from home are much more preferable.
Yes,
But we will land up in a place where we will be in a hybrid kind of a model, is what I've
model
always been
going
saying.
forward.
Yeah.